so we're gonna get our warm-up done. We got 30 seconds through each section of our warm-up, and we're gonna go right into our work segments. So our work segments are a little more strength focused. Some will be a little bit slower than others. We're just looking for tempo, time under tension, and other ones will be time. So we're gonna go back and forth a little bit. We're gonna feel that, we're gonna do a lot of stuff through the shoulders today, so kind of feel that burning a little bit. But we're gonna get a little bit of everything, which will be fun. But let's break right into it for our hip bridge. We're gonna do 30 seconds for our hip bridge, and then we'll go every 30 seconds, we'll switch it up. So let's start with the hip bridge first. Both feet on the ground. Squeeze the glutes, bridge the hips. Stay under control. Try not to rush it. Nice and easy. Just looking to get a nice, solid bridge of the hips here. Under control. Up, 15 left. If we feel yourself kind of shifting or wobbling off one side or the other, really drive your heels in and squeeze your glutes through the whole motion. Try to work more control under both pieces. We'll test that a little more right here now with a straight leg and a single leg bridge. Same idea, drive through the opposite heel. This leg only comes up to about as high as your standing leg. We're not trying to swing your straight leg all the way up over your head here. Trying to stay under control, drive the heel. This one comes up, and then this glute and this heel touch the ground at the same time. So nice and smooth, no rush through the motion. 4, and good. We'll switch sides. Same thing on the other side now. So you got 30 seconds. Let's bring that up. Driving the heel, bridging the hips. Push that heel down, squeeze those glutes if you got them, bridge up those hips, nice strong abs. 10 seconds. Good, and then we're gonna take the knees, put your hands on the knees, make sure you have a slight gap in your low back, you're not flattening it on the ground. Drive your hands into your knees. Vice versa, you're not flattening your back, there's a slight gap, squeeze right here, move your hands and try to pull your knees as close to your chest without flattening your back, and hold, squeeze all your hip flexors. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're going to go a high plank position, and let's step up, exhale, open up, step up, exhale, open up. Nice and smooth here. Nice and easy. Really reach those fingertips. Try to create length and space. Good. And then now we're going to step the right foot, step the left, drop the butt, all the way up. Hands back down, feet back, and continue all the way through. Today, when we get into our strength, you're going to be using a band or a set of dumbbells or one heavy piece of something. Could be a jug of milk, could be anything from the fridge, could be a heavier box of some kind. It doesn't matter. The more kind of obtuse it is, kind of the more fun it'll be. Good. And now we're standing, we're gonna get our squats. We're gonna get a squat with a little reach to the ceiling. And to get a little creative, you can do a little reach to the side. So a little squat, a little reach up, change your directions, change your arms. You know, whoa, who cares? It's all fun. It's like Jane Fonda or something. I wasn't alive for that, but I assume this is what it was like. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. Feet together, inhale. On the exhale, elbow to opposite knee, come back up. Every time you reach the elbow across, you exhale. Good, let's switch sides. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale, rotate. Ten seconds. 5, 2, 1. Good. All right. So our first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some push-ups with a little bit of a down dog component to it. So I'm going to show you from this direction here. Again, our focus is time under tension. So we're not trying to rock through a ton of these. We're going to go for 10 reps. So the first one is going to look like this. Don't start just yet. You're going to come down. You're going to breathe in. Exhale. Drive your butt to the ceiling. Shift your way back over and repeat. All right, we're going to do 10 of those. You can still do these for modified. Breathe in. Rock back. Okay, so those are your two options. You can always change halfway through whenever you feel comfortable. All right, so let's get going. Let's get up, squeeze the glutes, or if you're on the knees, squeeze the glutes, strong abs, either way. Breathe in, 1, 2, straight up. Drive the butt back, push off your hands, rock forward. Pause, let's start it again. 1, 2, drive. Reach back with the butt, and down, good. 1, 2, drive. Back up. Don't lose the glute squeeze of the ab engagement. 1, 2, drive. Good, keep it going. If you're modified, they look like this. 1, 2, drive. And then sit back. And again, 1, 2, drive. Sit back, 2 more reps, please. 1, 2. Good, last rep, please. 1, 2. Back and hold. Good. Nice work. All right, next up, you want a little bit of pad underneath your knees, whether it's a towel or whatever it may be. You're going to pop that on the ground so you're not kneeling on any hard surface. And we're going to do reverse curls here, so we're going to focus on the quads, okay? Hands in front of the chest, squeeze your glutes, and then slowly rock back till you feel your quads kind of light up and like, okay, that's all I have. Squeeze your glutes, and imagine someone's pulling you with a rope straight forward. So slowly come back, everything stays tall, and then come forward under control. Your feet can be like mine are, where the tops of the feet are on the ground, or you can tuck your toes underneath if that gives you a little bit more balance. Okay, whatever feels more comfortable for you to get through this movement under control without having everything dive side to side. Nice and smooth. Once you start to go back, you'll feel a real big stretch on the quads here. Pause at that range and you feel that big stretch, and then pull yourself back up. So breathe in, all the way back up with 10 seconds left. Breathe in, nice strong glute squeeze. Back up, 3, last rep. Good, nice work. Now we're gonna go back to the arms. We're gonna do a tricep push-up. That just means keeping the hands in close, okay? So from the front, it's gonna look like this. Fingers forward, elbows in tight, elbows stay right in along the side, then you press up from there, okay? So from the side, the elbows in close, then press up. These are considerably harder than a regular push-up because you really got to get that tight hand position. So modified or regular, whatever it is, make sure you do what you can control, okay? So hands in, pretty tight, fingertips forward. I'm gonna do for modified here, strong glute squeeze, breathe in, 1, 2, pause, straight up. Breathe in, 1, 2, pause, up. Slow controlled, squeeze your glutes. Don't lose the glute squeeze, keep your abs engaged. Everything's gotta stay strong and firing from this position. Breathe in, 1, 2, and up. Almost there. 1, 2, we're only getting 8, so we have 2 more. 1, 2, last rep, elbows stay in tight, try not to let them flare. 8. Nice job. Keeping those reps a little bit lower, so those are a little bit tougher on the strength component. So now we're gonna do dead bugs here, okay? You'll lie down on the back. If you have a band, you can use one. If you don't, that's okay. You don't need a band here. You can just reach your arms straight up. So if you have a band, you'll reach up and pull the band apart. If you don't have a band, you're just gonna reach your arms straight up with your fingertips towards each other, like that, okay? So we'll have it in, arms up. Legs come up to 90 degrees. Reach one leg at a time. Away. Pull it back in. The whole time I'm pulling my hands apart. If I didn't have a band, I'd just be reaching really tall with my fingertips here. Maintaining a slight arch in the low back. So keep on going. Don't stop as I switch positions. I'm going to show you different angles here. Don't stop. Keep going. Reach those arms. You're always reaching up to the ceiling, and then really slow and controlled with those legs. Slight arch in the back. Good. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, next we're gonna grab your weight. Whatever you have for that is gonna be fine. Remember, it can be anything crazy. It can be a jug of milk, it can be a box, it can be anything you want. It can be a yoga block. If it's a yoga block, just squeeze it as hard as you can to create tension. So you have tension as you move through. We're gonna do lateral lunges, 45 seconds per side. So if you're holding a weight, hold it up in front. If you're holding the yoga block, try to squeeze it. If you're holding a band, if you have holding a band, you can hold the band in front. You can pull it with tension as well, okay? Whatever you have and feels comfortable with. So we're gonna go here, lateral lunge, load this hip, drive out. Slow and controlled. It's time, but we're not rushing. We want tension. From here, load and come up. Inside leg straightens, load and come up. Seconds. Load that outside hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Quick little break. And then we're going right to the other side. Not much of a break between these two movements. Load the hip. Drive up. This is more of a strength-focused circuit we have here. So you can go through this 3 to 4 times. Go through the whole thing, rest for about a minute, minute and a half, and go through again. You're not trying to drive yourself into a wall or beat yourself down to the end with this. You're not trying to get done and be like, whew, can't move. This should want you to get done and say, all right, I feel pretty good. I worked a little bit, I feel a little bit stronger. You're just trying to go slow and controlled. Nothing's been with a ton of speed here. 10 more seconds. Notice I'm still just loading that outside hip. Under control, driving in, driving out. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, so now we're gonna go down to the ground. We're gonna do I raises, Y, and T, 15 seconds at each position. So you're gonna go down to the ground, arms straight out in front. Try to drive your chest into the ground here. We don't wanna see you looking up, so kind of pick a spot right down in front of you, about 4 or 5 inches out in front. Look down, and then 15 seconds, fingertips or thumbs towards the ceiling. Just try to reach up, tap the ground, reach up, keep your chest down. Ryan trying to get straight out in front right now. So I'll see I'm like a big I with my body. 4, 3, 2, don't rest. Go make a Y with those arms. Same thing. Head stays down. 15 seconds, making a Y, trying to reach up as high as you can. Thumbs to the ceiling. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, and then a T straight out to the side. Thumbs to the ceiling. Try to get as high as you can with those arms. Drive the chest into the ground. Eyes are looking down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, short little break. Then we're going to do the W. Oh, another letter. Great. So you're going to reach out in front and then Superman squeeze your shoulder blades together for 20 seconds. All right, in 3, 2, arms on front like your Superman, and squeeze your shoulder blades, make a W with your hands. Reach back away. Squeeze, keep that chest driven down. Reach, and squeeze. Keep going. If I'm on my stomach, the motion looks just like this. Squeeze the shoulder blades, reach up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Nice big retraction, down and together. Reach those arms long. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, let's stand up. And we're gonna go grab your weight again, whether it's a yoga block, a weight, whatever it is. We're gonna hold that in front. Do a single leg deadlift here. So soft bend in the knee. If you're holding the yoga block, try to crush it. If you're holding a weight, squeeze it nice and strong. Back leg is active, reach back. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drive your left big toe into the ground. Maintain strength of that base foot. 2, 1. Very good. We'll switch right to the other leg. 10 reps. Right toe in. Reach the left leg back. Nice and slow. Notice how I'm not letting the body just drop down into that range. I'm hinging at the hips. Good stretch on the back side of your planted leg. 4. 2 more. Last rep. Nice. Perfect. Set that down. And now we're going to go to the band. If you don't have a band, if you have some weight, that's fine too. 2 dumbbells or whatever it may be. Or that yoga block again. You can hold the yoga block here and just press it with your hands like this. And what you're going to do is, through the band, we're going to take the band, put it underneath the foot. And then we're going to do a curl up as high as we can here. Okay, now if you're like, oh, that's kind of easy with my band, because all bands are different intensity, grab underneath the handle there, and then curl and hold. So you're trying to maintain elbows pinned in tight and squeeze. You're just doing a bicep curl hold here. So we're trying to squeeze all the space we can out of here, maintaining elbows in tight, ribs down. Stay strong and breathe. Good. One foot's going to be easier, 2 feet will be harder, so you can adjust intensity. So that'll be kind of easy with 2 feet, harder with 2 feet, easiest 1 foot in front. But keep holding, keep holding. If you have weights, you're just doing a bicep curl and holding at the top, squeezing out as hard as you can. Good, and now slowly lower down to 90 degrees, hold there. If you have weights, you're just holding 90 degrees. If you're yoga block, you're just pressing the yoga block in, maintaining maximum tension. Squeeze your glutes, 10, 9, 8, 7, strong abs, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly that comes down. Good. And now our little ending on this one, 45 seconds of jumping jacks, off we go. So that 45 seconds of jumping jacks, I want to take a nice little break here, like 1.5 to 2 minutes in between. Your heart rate should come pretty low. If you want it to keep a little bit higher, you can keep your rest period a little bit shorter, but we're not trying to keep the heart rate up super high this whole time. We want to kind of see it go up and down, okay? And then you can repeat this circuit 2 to 3 more times, whatever feels good for you. Maintaining good form. 20 seconds left. Then we got our extended break. 10, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take a little extended break, let the heart rate come down, grab some water. You can go through that 2, 3 more times. Nice work.